Alright, hit record. Alright, so this is me at the Everspace 2 booth. This is a very helpful guy who works for him, who is showing you gameplay footage on PC, but it is coming to console, as in on Xbox. Do you have a release date for it? Or?
Second half of 2021 is the full release date.
Oh wow, quite a while away then,
so,
yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're on Kickstarter at the moment. We're
Cool.
trying to get funding so that we can increase
Speed
the
it up.
scope. Yeah, we're just increasing
It looks
the scope of the
so
game.
amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, admittedly it is on PC and everything, but it does look so cool. I've got EverQuest on Xbox before. I had it on PS4, moved from PS4 to Xbox.
Cool.
It is by far one of the most prettiest games.
Yeah, definitely.
It's also got a really cool thing of like when you die, it's sort of. Whereas on Dark Souls, when you die, you rage.
Yeah.
On this game, you die. You feel good that you died because you know that you can go that one step further.
Yeah. Well, with this version, we're going to be going open world, so you're not going to have that problem. You can go back to your last save, which will be whenever you jump, or go back to your home base. So, whereas Everspace 1 was a very linear roguelike game, we're going more open world in the sense.
So, let me ask you a question then.
Yeah.
So, if it's 2021, we all know that 2020 is next gen.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
No lies.
Yeah.
So, are you making it both versions, or are you making it because?
Hopefully. There's no guarantees on that. We'd have to speak to probably Michael on that. It'd be a decision that they would make in Hamburg, because the office is based in Hamburg.
Yep.
Again, there's a lot of decisions still to be made, and obviously with them just releasing the details
Yep.
of the new consoles, we still don't know on that one.
So the one you're working on at the moment is PC,
Yes.
and then once PC's done, you'll work on console, sort of.
The release date will still coincide with each other. It will be second half of 2021.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Like literally, I'm like trying to hold my phone up to record it, and it's like trying to like.
Yeah.
Do you get a cockpit view, or is it just?
Yeah, this is the kind of full first-person cockpit view. They haven't implemented in this
I
version.
could never fly first person.
Yeah, I always
It's like on
prefer-
racing games. I have to see my motor, even though it smacks into every tree, every building, every gauss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to
prefer
see it.
third person as well, just
Yeah.
because you get a lot more of peripheral vision and you can see what's going on. So.
Do you get multiple ships, or is it just the one on the?
No, there's several ships. We're going to be heavy, light, and medium. We've got three of the medium here now to play on this playtest, and then we're going to be releasing more information about the heavies as well and the lights.
He literally just makes me feel like I'm watching the first one, but way better.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go home and play the first one because it's on Games Pass as well.
Yes, exactly.
Admittedly, the Games Pass is. I've had a PS4 since day one.
Yeah.
I bought the PS4 day one for the sole reason of Final Fantasy Online.
Nice.
I played it so much online that when I left that, I was like in the top 10 light DPS and tank. And I gave up playing it because it was just after 2 years of playing nothing but that. It's like your mates are like, dude, there's all these other games, and then I literally bought so many games.
Yeah.
And I never played an indie game in my life. I always thought they were terrible, cheap, nasty, broken. And I downloaded the original one of this, and it was the most frustrating and fun game at the same time because it was so frustrating because I'd never had a game where you die. Like Dark Souls, I'd always played with a friend. So Sekiro, I could never play because you don't have your mate. And as great as Dark Souls and all them are, the biggest flaw in any Souls game or any game that has co-op, the AI can only attack one of them. It will go towards one or either you or your mate. If it goes towards your mate, you just smack it in the back.
Exactly.
When you're a single player, you don't have the ability to smack it in the back because it's all on you. Are you able to show the other ships if possible?
Yeah, we can go back to the memo. We can go back again.
I used to take so many screenshots. It's like because I had a PS4 Pro until it broke. And
so that's our Sentinel, which is one of the
so
mediums.
cool.
And then we'll switch to the Interceptor. There's going to be different skins. There's just going to be different modules you can put on. It's going to be very customisable. And there's the Assault Fighter as well.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it's very nice. And we're only running this at 1080p as well. It will offer higher resolutions as well. So
That's one of the things I'm looking forward to with the new machines is the base will be everything 4K.
Yes.
I miss not having 4K, but it's just my missus was like, look, you can buy a 4K Xbox, and I was like, there's no point. Literally, in less than a year, I will sell it because the moment the new machine comes out, my brain will just not care. No matter what game I've got, it will ultimately swap to that. I mean, I'd imagine from a developer point of view, it must be quite awkward because with the new machine and not being like a AAA Square Enix, EA thing, it must be like you kind of have to put it on the new machines because that's where the herd will go, but you can't put it on there straight away because the amount of money, coding, time. Do you get any benefits for backing it on Kickstarter? Like, do you get access to the game, or?
Literally, you'll get this demo. If you back it on PC, you'll get this demo next month.
Right.
So you can play it to your heart's content until Steam Early Access, and then when Steam Early Access comes, obviously you'll get. There we go. Smash into that. You'll get a Steam key, and then you can follow it on there. Also, the prices are probably a little bit cheaper than retail as well. So, it's always nice to dive in. And then you'll get backer roles on Discord, etc. And the guys over at Rockfish in Hamburg, they're always in Discord chat. They're always wanting to hear what people think, what they don't like, what they do like, etc. And then
admittedly, when I got it on PS4, I streamed it and everything.
Yes.
And I put on Twitter, and it was my first actual response from an actual company, and they responded loads, and I was like, oh my god. And I was sending it all to my mates saying, oh my god, these people are talking to me. And he's like, don't talk to him, dude, you can't talk very well. I was like, well, we know this. I mean,
that's
but it's so cool.